friend, welcome back to Enlightened Blissful Souls. I am here to guide you in making your dreams and desires come true with small divine steps and tips to expand your awareness and self-consciousness. As always, I always say this, but I truly mean it every time. I am so excited to have you here today. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you have been having a blissful week. And today we are going to be discussing saging, or also known as smudging. We will be diving into what is sage, how is it used, and what are the benefits of saging or smudging, whatever you like to call it. So please join me in this video today to guide you through the wonderful benefits of using sage. What is sage? Sage is a purifying plant that has been used for many years by indigenous people. It is native to the Mediterranean region and naturalized in North America. How is sage used? For starters, you want to have a heat-proof bowl. This is the one that I'm using, and I like this one because it comes on a little stand, so I could set it up like that. And you can really use anything as long as it is heat-proof. And of course, you want to have sage or Palo Santo, and we'll be diving into both. However, for now, we'll focus on the sage. Once you have a heat-proof bowl, you want to go, let's say in your bedroom or your home, whatever space you're looking to purify, to clear the air and space of negative energy. And I personally like to crack open a window when I'm doing this in my bedroom, so that I can let out the negative energy and new energy, positive new energy can flow in. So crack open a window if you're saging your bedroom or your home. If you notice that your sage is not burning properly, you want to loosen it up a little. Sometimes it can come a little tight. So what you want to do is you're going to try to break it apart a little bit. This one, of course, has been used already. But you want to kind of break it apart and loosen it up if needed. I noticed that mine was a little too tight and it wasn't lighting up properly. Next, you're going to light up your Palo Santo. And of course, I'm outside and that's going to be a little trickier, but you're going to light it up. I really like to record outside because the lighting is so much better, but this is going to be tricky. I'll be right back. All right, so I did light up the Palo Santo. I'm not sure if you could see the smoke. Once you have it lightened up, and as you're lighting it up, you want to call in your team of spirit guides, angels, God, whoever you like to call in to assist you in purifying yourself. So I like to start off by saying, I call in divine white light to surround me. I call in my team of spirit guides, and then I'll start going around my body. I call in my team of spirit guides, angels, archangels, and God to assist me and surround me here and now in this time and space. I kindly ask that all and any negative energy is cleansed out and released from my space, from my home, from my mind, from my body. So technically what you want to do is, as you're lighting it and as you start saging yourself or your space, you want to say a small prayer. So that was an example of the prayer that I like to use. I simply call in my team and I simply ask for what I want. Please cleanse me of negative thoughts, negative energy, anything that does not serve my highest good, and I release it now. And that's the purpose of having that window open, so that it can just go right out and new energy can come right in. As I'm doing that and saying the prayer, I also like to visualize the negative energy leaving my body. I visualize the negative energy leaving my space. I visualize it just being released and me being surrounded by that light and love and my team, and being purified and cleansed out, and it's no longer in my mind. I usually use that when I'm overthinking, when I'm stressed and things like that. It really helps to just clear my mind and start fresh. With this being said, you really just want to say anything that makes you feel powerful, whatever works for you. You can say it however will make you feel the most powerful and cleansed. You can say your entire home. You can go into every corner of your entire home, your closet, under the bed, whatever spaces you want to get into. And as you're doing, you can also use a feather and start. So you'll have the sage and you'll have the feather. I actually meant to bring that out. Let me see if I did. I don't have my feather with me, but what you'll do is you'll have the sage and you'll start feathering the smoke as you walk around, and you're saging every area in every room and saying those, you don't have to say the prayer the entire time, but just have that intention that you're cleansing everything out. So what are the benefits of using sage or Palo Santo? I already mentioned some, but honestly, sage and Palo Santo are wonderful divination tools to use for purifying yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I personally like to use sage and Palo Santo when I'm overwhelmed or stressed, when my mind is just too cluttered. Sorry, did you guys see that? That was a bee. Okay, sorry about that. I personally love to use sage when I'm feeling overwhelmed, basically. And it really helps to clear my cluttered mind. I like to use it when I'm going to meditate as well. Right before I start meditating, I'll light up my sage or Palo Santo, and it will just start me off with a clear mind. You can even use Palo Santo and sage when you've had unwelcome guest or an unpleasant event at your home, and you want to clear your home and your space of that unpleasant person or event. It's a great way to cleanse your space after somebody that you're just, brought in a different energy into your home. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about Palo Santo. What is Palo Santo? Which is actually very similar to sage. It can be used in the same way that I just described with the sage. You can use the same prayer, the same techniques with lighting it up, all of that good stuff. However, Palo Santo is just a slightly bit different in some areas. Palo Santo is cut up pieces from the Bursec graveolens tree. The difference between Palo Santo, or holy wood, and sage is that Palo Santo brings in positive energy. It brings back the positive energy, while sage clears it out. It releases the negative energy. I personally like Palo Santo just a bit more for the smell, and that it is a bit lighter than sage. Sage is a little bit stronger, so I like to use sage when something heavier is going on. Palo Santo I love to use on a daily basis because it purifies the air and cleanses it while leaving this amazing aroma. It has an essential oil, wood infused type of smell to it. And of course, to have an even more powerful cleansing experience, you can use them combined. I'll usually light up the sage first and then the Palo Santo because of the smell again. Let me show you guys. This is the one that I started burning up, which I have over there. And it's kind of like a chakra based sage. It has petals on it, really nice, really cute. Dear soul friend, thank you so much for joining me today. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you are able to find this useful in how to use your sage and your Palo Santo and how to benefit from the wonderful healing properties that it has. Use it when you're feeling cluttered. Use it when you're overthinking. Use these tools, your crystals and all this good stuff, because when you believe in it and you use it and you truly focus your energy in it and you believe that it's going to heal you, it really does. It really helps out. So take advantage of that so that it can assist you in bringing at least a little bit of ease into your life. in your day-to-day basis, you know, and just having that positive, good energy around. All right, my dear soul friends, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.